everyone! In my last video, I asked you to vote for how you wanted to see me use this month's Planner Society kit. Thank you so much to everyone who participated. You had some really great ideas. And I decided to focus on the most highly requested topic, which was dashboards. And I'm setting these dashboards up in my monthly spread in my Happy Planner. I'm going to start off by sharing 4 ideas for planner dashboards. For the first dashboard, I'm using this die cut envelope, but if I were to hole punch the envelope itself, it wouldn't be able to open. So I'm adhering it to this gold polka dot vellum and then punching the holes in the vellum. You can use this pocket folder for coupons, extra planner stickers, appointment reminders, invitations, maybe a gift card you want to use, photos, bills, stamps, etc. For example, I have a receipt in here for a sweater I need to return to the store. The next dashboard is a dry erase list for anything you don't need a long-term record of. This could work for general shopping and grocery lists, but I personally need a place to write down what I need to purchase online, so I decided to make it into an online shopping list. I'm using a stencil and a Sharpie to draw permanent checkboxes so I don't have to redraw them each time. Then I am writing out the list using the wet erase markers. In addition to shopping lists, you can use it as a packing list for a trip, a list of books you may want to read, or a waiting for list. A waiting for list is for tasks you have delegated to someone else, or emails you are waiting for responses to, or phone calls you are waiting to be returned, etc. Basically things that are dependent on someone else for their completion, but you want to remember to follow up on it. If you don't have access to a plasticky material like the acetate I'm using here, you can laminate some scrapbook paper to create your own. And I did this in my routine tracker video. Or you can create one using a pocket pouch, which I also have a video on. So I'll link both of those videos down below in the description if you want to learn how to make those. The next dashboard is for tracking habits. This is made out of a thicker material with a plasticky coating on the surface, so I can use those wet erase markers on it. I'm going to write the numbers 1 through 31 to represent the days of the month using a Sharpie so it doesn't get wiped off. Then I'm using a wet erase marker to color in each day that I successfully complete the habit. At the end of the month, I can wipe off the wet erase marker and start off fresh for the new month. I want to make sure I'm washing the dishes every day, so I'm going to track that, and I also want to make sure I take my vitamins each day. But there are so many different things you can use a habit tracker for. Just some ideas: you could track no spend days, or days you took your medication, whether or not you ate healthy or you worked out, if you went to bed on time, the last time you changed out your toothbrush. You could create a cleaning schedule to keep track of washing the sheets, or mopping, sweeping, cleaning the shower, or any other household chore that you want to keep track of. You can also keep track of when you read the Bible, or when your children do their chores, when you read a book to them before bed, the days that you took your dog on a walk, etc. I'm cutting out this fan shape to use as a backer for the 4th dashboard so you can actually read what is written on the clear acetate. This one is going to be a project to-do list. Mine is specifically for the tasks that we need to complete for our current house projects. I think it can be useful to categorize lists in certain cases like this, or for other types of projects you are working on, because by being able to see all of the upcoming tasks at the same time for a specific project, you can make sure that the project is moving forward, as opposed to having those tasks mixed in with every other single task that you need to get done that month or week. This is using the same concept as before, where I'm permanently drawing in those check boxes with a stencil and a Sharpie, then writing the tasks down and checking them off with a wet erase marker. This month's Planner Society kit came with sticker tabs and labels, so I ended up adding a tab to the first 3 dashboards to help me to easily flip to it. The first tab says projects, the second says tracker, and the third says to buy. My goal for decorating this month is to leave plenty of white space for writing down appointments, activities, and events, and then focusing on the sidebar and extra undated boxes to bring in color and layers of texture. Since I ended up covering the name of the month, I used the glitter alphabet stickers to add it back in. In order to adhere clear vellum, I'm only adding the adhesive tape to the backs of the gold butterflies so you can't see the glue. I love this little stencil that was included this month. I'm drawing arrows to emphasize St. Patrick's Day. Then I'm drawing a frame, offsetting the stencil to create a shadow effect, and drawing lines for shading. I'm using the arrows to represent travel days, and I made a little banner to emphasize a birthday. And there are a lot more ways you can use stencils in your planner. So if you want to see how to do that, I'm going to link my planner stencil video in the description below for you. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I'm leaving all the bad stuff. If you haven't yet, please make sure to check out my Planner Society playlist for more ideas about using the Planner Society kit or just your planner supplies in general. And I'll see you next Saturday. Bye!